All right, we're up to day 130 of my case study testing out the My Legion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and if you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe and bell icon on your way in, because what I'm doing is I'm going over this system day by day, giving you a blow by blow of how it's working, what is working, what's not working. Am I getting sales? Am I not getting sales? I'm showing you the ins and outs of the system so that if you want to make money in the way that I'm making money with the system, you'll know what you need to be doing. And that kind of was a spoiler for how the system's performing, and that is that I broke even day 50, I was in profit day 60, and now up to day 130 I am well into the profit. I went from making profit of $400 to $500 a month to now I'm at $800 a month of profit, 1,000 gross income a month, right? That's where I'm at currently. So this system is designed to drip feed us 100 leads a day. So we're getting 100 leads given to us each day. And these leads are people that are looking to make money online in some form or fashion. So what we're doing is we're going to the Clickbank marketplace, the affiliate marketplace, and we're finding products there to promote to these leads that are building up inside this system. And we are grabbing some swipe files. There are 10 swipe files provided to us for free by the vendors. We are copying those swipe files to promote those products, pasting them inside the mailer, in the inbuilt mailer in the system, and mailing out to these leads that are building up. So we're getting 100 leads a day, which is 3,000 at the end of the month. Then it becomes 6,000, then 9,000, it builds and builds. But if you refer someone to this system using this referral link, you will get 100 bonus leads. So you'll get 200 leads a day instead of 100, which means that you're going to get 6,000 leads at the end of the month. And it doesn't stop there, because if you chain yourself, like if you put yourself, refer yourself, then you own this account, you own this account, then you have 200 leads here, 100 leads here. That is 300 leads a day. That is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you see we went from 3,000 to 6,000 to 9,000, right? So you can see how this is starting to look more interesting. But it doesn't stop even there, because if you chain multiple accounts, one under the other, because this is only going up to 200, it doesn't go to 300, 400, but if you chain accounts one under the other, then you can really take advantage of those bonus leads and rack them up. I've got 7 accounts, and each one's getting 200 leads because I've chained them, except the bottom one, which has 100, there's nothing underneath it, but I was able to get a sign up on my bottom account as well. So that now I'm getting 7 times 200, 1,400 leads a day. Okay? Now, that's how I was able to get these crazy results of where I'm into month 5 now, day 130, and I'm getting $1,000 a month. That's why, because I have all these accounts. Now, if you want to come on board, I would suggest you get a recommended of 5 accounts, and to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame, and go with a minimum of 2 accounts. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. Now, if you go with fewer accounts, you are going to have to exercise more patience to let the leads build up to that critical mass point. And if anything, I've learned from this adventure that the one thing that people are most challenged by is patience. Not seeing the results that they're expecting in the time frame that they're expecting. So if you have patience of a monk, you may be able to get along with fewer accounts. But typically most people don't have that patience, and that's why I would typically suggest to go with more accounts, 5 accounts. Now, there are people that don't have 5 accounts even, they have, or 7 accounts like me, they have 10 accounts or more accounts. So there's a wide spectrum of people that are testing out this system with various numbers of accounts. But typically it is a numbers game, and the more accounts you have, the more frequent the sales will pop off, and the more quickly you'll see results. Now, that's not always the case, but typically you see the sales start flooding in week 3, week 4. They start coming in rather. They start flooding in month 3, month 4 is where they start flooding in. Because for me, month 4 is where I started getting back-to-back sales. So it takes time for the leads to build up to that critical mass point, and also to the point where they're really starting to generate some significant income for you. So patience is the key to this game, to success in this game. And one thing I never mentioned was the cost of this. So this is amounting to $30 a month recurring billing, as well as a $30 initial fee for the first month. So $30 initial fee first month, $30 recurring billing, that's $60 for one account for the first month, right? Then it becomes $30 a month thereafter for that one account. $30 a month, $30 a month. So it's $60 a month first month, then it becomes $30 a month. So if you multiply that, for me, in my case, by 7, I had to spend $420. This is a number you're going to hear about often today. Anyways, you're going to hear, what was I saying? I spent $420 initially, right, for my 7 accounts. And now I'm spending $210 to maintain them, because it was $60 times 7, that's $420. Now it's $30 times 7, which is $210 a month. So that's why I'm making $1,000 a month, but taking away $210 from that equals the $800 profit that I'm seeing each month. Okay, so that explains that. Now, the next step is to find out, did I make a sale today? And it's an interesting day, because we didn't get a sale, but look at this spoiler alert. We got a sale today, which I'm going to report on tomorrow. This never happens, really. I never get a sale so early in the day. But for the day in question, we did not get a sale. Well, let's talk about the day in question. We'll talk about that sale tomorrow. But the day in question, no sale. Now, listen up, guys. Listen up. Even though we didn't get a sale that day, it didn't matter, because I did make some money. And I talked about it in the prior video. So if you haven't seen the last video, go check out that last video. I told you in that last video how with my high ticket affiliate marketing, I made $320. Now, that wasn't all the money I made for the day, because in addition to that $320, I made another $50. Okay, so that is $370, right, for the high ticket affiliate marketing course system rather. And I made another $15 sale and another $35 sale. So if you add all that together, 370 plus 15 plus 30, wait, what is it? I just forgot what I was, okay, hold on. Calculator. So we had 320 plus 50 plus 15 plus 35. 420. So we had a $420 day yesterday, basically. So yeah, 420, and but let's get back to My Lead Gen Secret. But if you're interested in that, check out the link in the card over here or in the description below if you want to learn about my high ticket affiliate marketing and how you can do that same, duplicate those same kind of results. I talk about how to do that all in the 7-day course. Okay, it's for free on this channel. But anyways, we did not make a sale today, but we are going to talk about this sale tomorrow. So now, let's just skip ahead to if you're looking to come on board with this, because there's nothing to look at here until tomorrow. If you're coming on board with this system, My Lead Gen Secret, and you want to test this out for yourself, what you do is you come over to the description, you click on this first link, and do mail me if you sign up, because what I'll do is I'll provide you with some free email swipe files, 500 swipe files. Now, out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion, such that you can copy and paste them and promote anything that you want with them. Like, you can promote Warrior Plus, MLGS itself, or multiple income funnel. You can promote whatever you want. And you'd want to use these to promote MLGS so that you can get the bonus lead on your bottom account. So that if you're getting 5 accounts with 900 leads, you can get 1,000 leads a day instead. And because you're getting that bonus sign up on your bottom account by using these swipe files, okay? And that would bring you to an extra 3,000 leads a month, which is a substantial amount. Now, I'll also provide you with free email support as well, so do let me know at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com if you've signed up with me, okay? But click on this link over here. This will lead you to this page, and then from here, you're going to click on this first button over here. You're going to enter your email, click Get Started, and this will lead you over to the sales page. Now, once you're on the sales page and you decide to pick up your first account, you click on this button, go through the process of signing up, this is where you're going to have to start paying attention. Okay, first account doesn't matter. You go through the usual process. Second account, it does matter because we need to chain these in the right way, right? So when you're signing into your first account, you're going to see this link over here, this referral ID. This is your affiliate link. You're going to copy this link, paste it in your browser, press enter, and then sign up for your second account. That way your second account is made underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked by going to the My Leads over here, and this shows as 200, appears in this much time. So the first day you will have 100 leads, second day you'll have 300 leads. So it'll take effect within 24 hours, right? The next day basically. So do that, and also when you're creating your accounts, put a number at the end of your first and last name. So like Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. And the reason you're going to do that is because the system might reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day. And later on, you can go to your profile and delete those numbers. So make sure you do delete those numbers. So you don't want your name showing up when you're mailing people as Mike 1. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the mailing system over here, you don't want your name to be sent from Mike 1, Iser 1, or Mike 2, Iser 2. You don't want that. You don't want that. So delete those later on. And one other thing I'll mention to you is that when you're chaining your accounts, okay, you create your second account underneath your first account using your first account's referral ID over here. But when you're creating the third account, you do not use the first account's referral link. You use the second account's referral link to create the third account, okay? That way they're chained one under the other. And for the fourth, you use the third account's referral ID, and the fifth and sixth, so on, you know, you get it. So that's that process there, and you could use the same credit card for each of the accounts. If you run into any issues, contact support. They're aware people want to create these multiple accounts. Now, having explained all that, the next step is to go to Clickbank and sign up with the Clickbank account. It's simple enough to do, so I won't show you that process. I've shown you that in really, earlier videos. You can go and check those out. I don't show those anymore. But once you've created your account, you go over here, you go to Accounts, then you go to Create an Account, because you have to create an account nickname inside your account. And here we select Affiliate, because we're promoting products with Clickbank. We type in our nickname over here, following these instructions, click Sign Up, and that'll make this pop up over here. Once this pops up, we click on it, and this will bring us to the overview page of all our results. And from here, we're going to go to the top corner here and open up the marketplace. Okay? So once this loads, we go down to e-business and e-marketing. This is the category of products we want to focus on promoting, because this is what's going to convert the best for the leads we're being given. So click on this, and then sort all of this by gravity. So we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, and we want to focus on promoting these ones over here. Now, I've seen good results with this product as well as this product, but right now we're focusing on this one again. So let's open up this affiliate page here. Oh, one thing I should have told you, I should have shown you the number of hops that we got. I forgot to show you all that stuff, didn't I? Okay, a little segue. I didn't have it even loaded up. Let me just show you the number of hops that I got that day. Go to yesterday over here. So we had yesterday 1,476 hops, and funny thing is that it's still lagging behind. It's still sending the hops for the old product. We're on email number 3 now, and it's still sending 1,000 hops for the old product. But you know what? This is the first time. One thing that I didn't mention before is this is the first time where I'm on day 3 now. 3 days in, I got a sale for the prior product. Like, let me just bring this up again here. 3 days later, I got a sale for the prior product that I stopped sending emails to, This is the first time that's happened. Like, I've had it happen where I stop mailing one product and I start mailing a new product, and then I get a sale for the prior product, even though I'm promoting the new product. But like, this is the first time 3 days later I'm getting a sale for the prior product. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. Okay, back to what I was going over here. So I talked about the number of hops. Now let's go into the email swipe files over here. So the reason I loaded up this affiliate page over here is so that we can get the free email swipe files to use. Now, when you sign up with MLGS, they will upsell you to get some bonus swipe files. But you don't need to buy that upsell because we are using these over here provided to us for free, okay? So we go here, open this up, and then here we're on email number 3. So what we do is we copy and paste this into My Lead Gen Secret. And by the way, there are some bonus swipe files that I've got for you. You can get, there are 11 sets of extra swipe files that you can get from the vendor if you opt in over here, and you probably have to mail them to ask them for the prior ones that they sent out. But I've been cherry picking the good ones that I like out of those 11 sets that they've been sending to their subscribers, and I've been putting it in my description. So let me just show you where that is real quick. If you go over here to, where is it? It's over here, the bonus swipes. If you open this up, this will show you the swipe files that I found that I am using for social paid. I don't think I put any in here for WriteAppReviews though, have I? No, I haven't put WriteAppReviews in here yet. I'll have to edit this and update it. But so far, I've just got from email 14 to 22. So I got a couple over here for you to check out that are not in the usual provided emails by the vendors. That's all for social paid though, not this program, WriteAppReviews. So anyways, when you're promoting this program, WriteAppReviews, you're gonna go through these 10 emails first, not the bonus ones. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy this, okay, Control C. You're gonna come over here to the mailing system, select your leads, and Control V, paste your subject in here. And then let's just go back to where we were. Where was it? I wasn't thinking. I wasn't even reading. I was just like, you know, have you ever done that where you're like, you don't even think like where, you just click all the things until you find it. I wasn't thinking. It's right over here. Anyways, you're gonna copy the body now, okay? Highlight all of this, press Control C, and then go over here and go inside of this box, press Control A to highlight all the text, backspace, Control V, paste that in there. And then I'm just gonna expand this out and replace this signature with my name or a pen name. And let me just put my last name in there, and let me fix this over here. And here where we have name in brackets, we're gonna put in a short code over there. This is a bunch of short codes. Now these short codes are gonna replace that with first name or replace it with last name and email address. Now the only ones we typically are gonna need to use are email address and first name, but we're just gonna use first name for now. And we're gonna paste in this over here. So that's gonna put in that person's actual first name in there. Now there is a short code for country, but we don't have one for country up here. So instead we're gonna delete that and say workers from your area. Okay, so the good news is we still really need more workers from your area, and it'll only take a few minutes to complete your application. That makes sense. So as far as the link is concerned, where we're gonna put our link, let's highlight all of this, make this bold, and put our link in here. So we're gonna come over, and by the way, I should mention this. I've been testing out the specific landing pages over here. So normally you'd be using, if you wanted to test the specific landers too, you'd be using these links, but I'm not gonna go over that in this video. I'm gonna go over for the new people, you're just gonna be using the basic hop link by clicking promote over here, okay? To keep things simple. Click promote over here and enter in a tracking ID. I like to put in WAR MLGS1 for WriteAppReviews, the product name, and MLGS1 for our first account. Click generate hop link, or click create hop link now. It used to say generate, it says create hop link now. Anyways, you create the hop link and you click copy to copy this. Come over here, and then you, with this highlighted, you click this link button and you press Control V to paste that in there. Now we got our link in there. We're gonna double check up here, and by the way, this is the email. Drag it over here. This is the email that I used, and this is the subject line that I used right over here. So let me just copy this. This is what converts better. Then if everything okay with you, this doesn't convert very well. I've tested it. This converts better. So if you want to learn how I'm rewriting these and how you could rewrite these too, there's a playlist in the description. Let me just show you that. It is this playlist here. My Lead Gen Secret case, no, what is it? I was just kidding. It is this tips and tricks playlist right over here. If you click on this, there's a video in there which will show you how to write better email subject lines. Anyways, coming back to this, we are using that email subject line and we've fixed everything up over here. Now all we have to do is hit perfect timing. This is going to send out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. So click on that to increase your open rate. and then hit a button over here which is going to say send email. It's going to be an orange button like this. Now we don't see that right now because I've already sent out my mailing and I've got to wait 23 hours before I can mail out again. So once you've mailed out yourself for this account, you just duplicate the same process for your other accounts. And a simple way to do that is to right click here, go to duplicate tab, and on this duplicated tab we're going to sign out, and we're going to sign back in with our second account. And this is so that we can copy and paste the information over so that we can go through this process a little bit faster. So let's go to the mailing system on our second account, select all our leads on our second account, come back a tab to the first, copy this, Control C, come over here, Control V, come back a tab, copy all of this by clicking in the box, Control A, Control C, and then coming over here, clicking in the box, Control A, backspace, Control V, and now we're just going to change this link by clicking on it, clicking this button, changing the 1 to a 2, and hitting perfect timing, double checking, everything looks good. Just send the email at this point. And this is the same process you're going to do for each one of your accounts. It'll take you a while to start, but eventually you'll get it down under 10 minutes and even to the point where you're doing it in 5 minutes. So hopefully that explains everything well enough for you newer people. And if you are interested in coming on board, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com or leave me a comment in the YouTube comments below. And other than that, hope you enjoyed. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And again, there is the high ticket affiliate marketing course, 7 days, if you want to learn how I'm making all that money on the side. So see you in tomorrow's video.